got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them bitches. Oh hell yeah, look Cardi. This chat room full of shit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Look at that. Oh, they pulled it out.
Ew.
Shut up.
Ew. How they pulled it out, man? You find out. You find what you want to do then. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. I read this shit on Call of Duty that tells you what scopes go better with what guns. That's so fucking dumb of you.
You might have stopped it at this quarter. You want fourth quarter now? Huh? Have you seen?
Six.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Week 11 here in the NFL as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium. Both teams played well last week, Phil. They both won. I don't know how much of a factor that'll be, but we're getting set for kickoff.
It's always a factor. When you
Come on, bro.
It makes you believe in what you're doing. And when you believe, that even makes you better than your talent level. So this is going to be fun to watch.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Look at what TV.
Back to Shannon from behind me.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Intercepted. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
Wow.
At the 39-yard line.
Texas don't want to play with me. He don't want to play with me.
We on, bro. On the back, I think you went on the mic, so I know what's going on.
No, I said bitch on. That's mad bitch. Yeah, yeah.
That's trash. Because he is fucking trash.
I put him in that. Who is that? No, I'm saying who is saying that? Nigga,
No, trash, man.
Nigga, I'm telling you, like, nigga, not you. I'm talking to Texas. I'm talking to the Texas. I already know you like that, bro.
That's right.
An early interception.
The worst thing you can do is
I only know the nigga with no hairline. That boy stupid. I talk to him. I like him. Oh no, it's all good, but yeah, I don't know you ain't gonna bust on you unless you just want to get busted on.
They took it and they got
So fucking trash. Bro, this motherfucking sniper, bro.
Position here to start this drive. Playing press Pass coverage to the outside. Hill in the backfield. Single.
Not get him, get him back now. Just be playing beat. I don't
Makes
think
the
I let you my
reception.
friend.
Nobody's
Who are you
going to
talking
catch
to?
him there. Touchdown.
Whoever want to play that, somebody said they want to play that. I don't know who they just
By
talking.
scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what
Man,
the
you
team
man,
did
do it
out
now.
there
All
to
the
do.
time.
The opposition's
Got
getting
some of that
better,
long
tougher,
deep
and
right
take it.
Oh my God, Teddy B, what was that?
I don't know possibly they can have any tags, bro.
What team you play with, man?
It'll be a touchback.
I just picked.
The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
I can't touch right behind him.
But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Maluga's all over that offense and brings it down.
The Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that mistake. I like the calls and big play. What happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
2nd and 11.
Oh, good freaking move, boy. Let's go.
Almost had the
Man,
interception.
come on, bro. God damn, now. Shit.
Here's a look at the Vikings offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
Y'all showing up finna get a whoop.
Facing 3rd down.
You
A
not
week
that team
ago,
down
they
for
were
a
up to the
promise.
challenge in these spots. Thomas standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Carter's going to pull in the bullet pass.
What do they want?
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Vikings have it at the 39. It's Brent coming down with it.
You didn't think shooting running a hole.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking sniper.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Rudolph's on the right side, split out wide. They'll run it here. Wide to the left. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carry.
Come on, man.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Patterson's tackled down at the 38.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. Will go ground. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Take a bitch ass nigga, no, I'm
Take
not.
a look at the Bengals defense.
There
They
you go.
have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? The Vikings from the 37. Now makes the move to the right. Thomas is met at the 37.
No, I'm going to do it. I don't want to do it.
Come!
Set up now.
Think about it. Still, I forgot that.
Good defense, Anthony
Arian
Boy.
Foster lined up in the backfield. Carlos Dunlap, he's got the sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there.
Y'all
Chances to
y'all
give
gonna
up the
keep
big
trying till
play
y'all knock
are
something
pretty
down,
high,
bro.
but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
And the fair catch is made by Jones. The Bengals offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again.
Let's go. First down at the 16. And flag is down. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocking, but most importantly, it takes
really shooting rockets across the fucking map, bro.
to get it done, and this team definitely has one. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Stands in the pocket. Out of his hands. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out.
Oh, pick it off, my dude. Come on. Yeah. That looks like trash.
The Bengals lined up. Bunch formation. Second down and a long way to go. He's hit as he throws it. Here's how the Vikings defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks.
Good defense. Good defense, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Third down now. The Bengals line up. Split backfield. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has Eifert. Still on his feet. Running room. Going to take it the distance. The 20. The 10. And in for the touchdown. That touchdown has been sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
You know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far. They got a nice lead here.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do is come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Rudolph's taken down at the 46. The Vikings call a timeout, and we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. First down coming up. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Easy catch there, no one near him. First down here. Handoff made. He's taken down. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Intercepted. Breaks free. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take the chance. They get the interception. Not only
Oh my God, bro.
return it
This
along
game is
with
fucking annoying.
The Bengals
I
offense
think it's the same for
Hey, man,
snap.
that dude was
I think
still
that's
good on
the
play,
other.
man.
last 2 times they
Oh,
had.
man,
There
man.
they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
That's somebody. Play it here, man. Those really tripping. Nigga going for it now on his own 17-yard line.
The Bengals now ready to kick the football down the field.
I can see you really getting smashed.
Carter's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and
Nah, bro, I'm fine. I can't use my
24.
list.
The Vikings offense back on
Nah,
the field trying to make up for that.
I gotta stop the whole game to do that. I gotta
Turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect
Appreciate
game.
it,
You
though.
got to deal with adversity when you're talking about
This
football.
bitch ass
So
nigga
if you
here,
make a
man.
mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive.
I'm probably gonna end up buying me some more.
First down at the 24.
Well, they said they'll send me some more for 100. I can buy.
Way down the field. A receiver is there.
They're brand new too.
He has
Yeah,
the
why?
ball deep down the field.
Yeah, he's on the new first nothing. Nigga, brand new.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Looks
Oh,
like
my
they're in
God.
press coverage here.
This nigga must be an angel because the ball went
First down
straight
at
through my
the
body.
24. Cordero Patterson with the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific field that time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Thomas is going to take off with it. Thomas is going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Vikings have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Oh my.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Coming up to the line at the 14.
Not today. Not today, sir.
We'll send
Oh,
it
you
back
want
to
to
the
punt? Oh,
quarterback
now you
out
want
of
to
the
punt?
gun.
What? You get smart all of a sudden. You get stopped every time. Okay.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Thomas completion percentage 80% on the day.
Oh.
3rd and goal from the 4.
How the fuck are you still? Man, bro.
The gap in this one.
You look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by
That killed me
how
so
well
many
you play in the
motherfucking
red
times,
zone.
bro.
That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Flag is out. You can't do that. 15 yards for roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job.
I saved your ass, Crispy, twice.
Yeah, you did.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Car coming down.
Jones will test the coverage. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bengals ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy. But trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Smith there to make the stop.
Come on, B. Come on, B. Oh, it's all right, dude.
What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Oh, no.
Hills lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Dalton, handoff. Hills met after a gain.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out.
Now look at that. Smoke, maybe nice job. Man.
It's now second down.
Up in here, man.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well,
Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Bengals getting ready to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one.
Of course.
The Vikings offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out.
That's just getting my fucking nerve advanced sniping.
And incomplete that time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time, he did a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Second down after the incompletion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Thomas going to take it from the gun. Chandler's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second down and 7. Patterson's got the catch and the first.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Thomas has got it in the gun. Going for the home run. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those 2 things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today. The Bengals will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. First down at the 41. Dalton looking long, but it falls incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he overthrew his receiver in the end, Phil.
Jim, when you get a receiver down the field in this position as a quarterback in the NFL, you can't miss them like that. And I know it's far down the field, but these quarterbacks, they're better than ever before. You got to hit it.
We got it.
The Bengals will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down.
Oh, really?
The Bengals snap it at the 41. Heaving it down the field. Hauls it in deep down the middle. Mark him down for another reception. They come to the line, and it's first down. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The give. Hill's marked down at the 19.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 9. Gets it out, and they score again here to pad the lead. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like the lead being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can reverse it.
The Bengals line up now for the point after.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Inside of the uprights.
Uninstall this trash right now.
The Bengals getting ready for the kickoff. And now Patterson. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Vikings are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. Some actives in his face and takes him down. That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Rudolph's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Tackle down at the 47. The Vikings are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Oh, shit. Come on.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Wants to go deep.
But it's incomplete.
Anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down now.
No, he's mad.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Thomas is back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by Decker.
Yes, sir. And it's like it up for one. And it's like it up for one.
3rd and short following the completion.
I get up for 30.
Chandler's lined up outside on the right. From the gun.
Again, it depends on what's on the mirror just come in.
Deep, but they can't.
I said when I get off work.
Vikings
literally said when I get off work.
The defense was
I didn't say that.
Stop the pass. Now we have a 4th down.
Nobody. You motherfucker. I need a tag tonight. No, fuck I don't. Fuck yeah.
Sit down there.
We come to the half
really.
This game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time.
No, I said I need them tags.
Larry Ridley coming up next. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight.
That nigga hit that nigga with a bow. That bitch flew back, hit me, we both blew up. Hell.
Right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, the trash.
The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, and he's prone to the ground. Well, defensive tackle, so many times you're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets
that fucking flag bang, bro.
Double tight end formation. Thomas is off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Makes the catch. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. To put this game even further out of reach.
When everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
The Vikings have it at the 34. It's intercepted. Another big mistake made here in the 3rd quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Son of a bitch, that motherfucker came from behind me.
Got it on the toss.
What?
Man, let me lose if you're going to drop your hair back right where I was standing.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. 2nd and long. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those 1st downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Don't take any chances.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Excellent ass nigga, man.
At the line for the 1st down after that completion. Hills on the toss. Gets the
Go on TV.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Coming up, 2nd down. Hills got the carry.
When you run the football like this and you show
Ugly ass nigga, man.
no doubt, and try to throw the football football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just
what the fuck going on?
Short. Tackle's made, and first down is picked up.
Nice job by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Now 1st and 10.
No, Drake, goddamn well, Drake, these motherfucking dots on his nut. He's going the opposite way.
6 yards to carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
That's scary, that's Christian.
I couldn't see the nigga shit.
You know, I'm a creeper behind it and real slow. I don't know.
We're going slow right there. Oh, I'm not ready. Damn.
They'll go ground. Still on his feet. Picks up about 5.
Giovanni Bernard showing everybody he's not a finesse player all the time. When you need to buck up and just run that football inside, he can get it done. Good job of running in the red zone right there and picking up solid yards.
Show you in this too. You got the blue screen?
Toss play to Bernard. Touchdown.
Yeah, the blue screen. Yeah.
Running it up. We're getting late in this game, late 3rd, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
Patterson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Vikings offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So
Go ahead and do a little bit there,
let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Thomas standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Fumble. Recovery by the offense. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, the head coach has got to be looking at the guy fumbled and says, man, maybe I better take him out. When you make that kind of mistake, you're very lucky to get away with it. You're recovering your own fumble inside your own 20.
Fortunate to still have the football.
Yeah, sometimes I can't even, but you can always join to the chat though. Does my name on the chat and everything like that. You know how to do it.
And the flag is down.
Pure speed.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Jesus, boy.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Thomas is going to take it from the
Thank
gun.
you, son.
Locked in on the football and has hold
It's
of
okay.
2 hands.
Good job, okay?
What you do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Thomas's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
So, bro, you can take this one, bro. I'll take toenail right now.
Second down and 2 to go.
I'll take toenail right now.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan.
And they take him down.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting rid of the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
Third down on the way. The Vikings come out in a bunch set. Thomas has got it in the gun. That's an interception. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over.
Ball from the 46. Hill in the backfield. Single back set. Hill's got it on the handoff. Waynes is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Trying to beat the play clock. To the ground. Tackle's made. And
I got it on my phone, buddy.
Good job by the offense here. A good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
1st and 10. They feed it to him one more time. Rubin's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Only 35 yards to the end zone. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Second down and 12. For a loss on that tackle.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Oh, shit, my phone.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, nigga might want to get out of here, cuz I promise you, you run man-to-man against me, cuz that shit was behind.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The kick is through there. The kick is good. Midway through the fourth quarter, this game is already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
They're setting up the return. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. And a run back of about 20. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. Last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some.
Gets the handle here. Taken down at the 45.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
And here we have second down. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff. Good work by the defense. This is a 3. Playing from behind. And they have an offense that's able to shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL. But right now, I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired. They can't get to the quarterback. Maybe that can give you a chance to win.
3rd and 5. And that's going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. played tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Bengals put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. They were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work when you kick a field goal. So
right now,
a little disappointed. That's to give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Good defense. Good defense, nigga.
After running it, it's second down. The Bengals come out in a jumbo set. Toss play.
I keep trying to run a little wide receiver
Able to read that play and make the hit.
Kim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock. How much time you got left? They've done that well. And just
can't get none of that off.
The Bengals are just building off of last week's close victory. This time they have been dominant from the start.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it when it goes well in the NFL. Winning that tight game last week, and they just continued here. That's what happens. You'd like to get on a roll, and it looks like this could be their chance.
Wow.
This win, Phil.
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
Come on, fam, you got to catch them, dog. No, I shot that nigga. Oh, come on. Then I get sniped. Who the fuck is this when they think of sniping? Look, I just respawned this nigga sniped me. Oh, God. Wow, Mickey. Yo, Mickey. Move, mother. Good freaking catch, my niggas. What I'm talking about, boy. Y'all, nigga, I like y'all niggas, man. Yeah. What kind of glitch this nigga put in, cuz?
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Nigga. Why I tried to hand up, nigga. Why I did a running play, nigga. My left guard. The center handed the ball off to my left guard and got tackled, nigga. What kind of junk is that? That's him. Ah, fuck. Hey. Get up, yeah. Ooh, good catch, my nigga. I gotta hand it to you when you catch stuff like that, dog. I promise you. I'm just gonna shake your hand, cuz, and give you a prop. I ain't gonna get mad. I promise I ain't get mad, my nigga. You catch that, cuz you just good. Shit, got a lucky ass headshot on me. Cuz you was head glitching. I promise you, my nigga, you catch that, I'm just gonna give you a prop, dog. No hate, no good, dog. Man, you catch me out of it. Okay. The move you want, the move ain't gonna work. God. The move, my nigga. Beanie man, to the beanie man. Texas.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Texas.
This nigga actually punted the
What the
ball with
fuck you
1
want?
second left, my nigga. Really?
Nobody asked for your attitude, you bitch.
Nigga, treat.
Look at about 70 to 20.
Talk about cut that bucket then.
Don't you take my motherfucking tag, you bitch.
Shit. Nigga came up the stairs to me after that too.
Ooh. I got sniped in the back by a motherfucking teammate. I've been looking for it, but the nigga had no chance to get the kill, bro. He still fucking shot me.
Ah, real motherfucker won't walk left. I take out the damn clone. Oh shit. This nigga walked in my way. That's the fuck you get. I was trying to take nigga shit. What's on me? You see me firing? Yeah. Damn, that could have been another one.
Hey, stole my double kill, boy, I swear. Stole my thing.
Too fast, play.
Yeah, I won.
If I didn't win, I would have been
Okay. That nigga got a toilet tissue roll for suppressor. Hell no. What you talking about? What put on my mom, bro? What you talking about?
I just noticed that shit.
I gotta find a way to make that Gorgon pull up the ADS quicker, bro. If I can aim down sight quicker,
Yeah, man, I want too much of action in my system.
I'm gonna be a fucking beast.
No, believe that right there. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't think the Gorgon is a kill confirmed gun, bro. I think it's like a domination camping gun. That motherfucker pull up way too slow. That being said, the bitch is getting replaced.
Call me. Wow.
I can't remember what Ghost Recon it was. What Call of Duty it was. And I think it was Modern Warfare 2. That thermal. Nigga. It was averaging 50, 60 kills a game with that bitch, man.
Now when they gonna fix this junk, bro?
I'm mad they took that flinch perk off. That disturbed me.
This nigga 1-6 and said I'm tired of playing bombs. Really?
It's just that gun, bro. That's the only light machine gun that pulls up so fucking slow.
Look.
Niggas ain't gonna say shit, bro. Niggas.
Wait a minute before that. You got that one sniper that's gonna be in the house. Every time you take things.
Got they shoot the ball in.
Oh no. Ooh, off the far top, up top.
I just think I'm not the one to play this shit, bro. I think that's why I'm doing so fucking bad. Cause